What up, Startup Nation? This is Dominic Lawson, the host of The Startup Life, here with another review. Now, normally when we do reviews, we review books, but this time, Startup Nation, we're going to review a product this time. Yes, a product, Startup Nation. And this is thanks to our really good friends over at Phillip Stein, the masters of natural frequency technology. And you may be wondering, what in the world is natural frequency technology? So basically, Startup Nation, the Earth's natural frequencies can have positive effects on our well-being. Phillip Stein's proprietary wellness technology resonates with those beneficial frequencies to help people sleep well, reduce stress, and enjoy more energy in their day-to-day lives. And Startup Nation, that is actually what we're going to review today, the Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelet. But before we get into what the Phillip Stein bracelet is and stuff like that, I actually have been using it for the past 30 days. So I have a lot of data points to kind of share my experience with the Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelet and everything in between and some of those effects. But a little background about Phillip Stein, the company itself. So the story of Phillip Stein begins with the owners, Will and Rena Stein. Will is a marketing expert with a background in business, while his wife, Rena, is a watch designer with 28 years of experience in the watch business. Together, they've combined their diverse skill sets with a newly acquired knowledge of natural frequencies and their power to improve one's overall health and well-being, developing a watch collection that promotes wellness while delivering unrivaled style. And that's one thing about Phillip Stein, Startup Nation. Not only is it providing this health benefit, but these are some beautiful pieces, some very beautiful pieces, Startup Nation, for sure. The launch of Phillip Stein's watches marked the first time in history that frequency-based technology had been incorporated into a luxury watch brand. Within a short period of time, the company received endless testimonials, better sleep, less tension, and improved concentration. But perhaps the most important endorsement came in 2010 when media giant Oprah Winfrey featured Phillip Stein watches on her Oprah's Favorite Things show. Now look, Startup Nation, let's be honest, okay? We talked about this in a previous review, that anytime Oprah puts her hands on something, that's a pretty big endorsement. So Phillip Stein definitely has that endorsement as well. Will and Rena Stein have accomplished what they set out to create, an iconic watch that boosts wearers' health and wellness. Phillip Stein products are sold in more than 20 countries around the world. The product line has expanded to include a wide range of styles as the Phillip Stein company continues to research into its life-changing technology. Will and Rena remain eager and committed to developing products that will enhance people's quality of life. And so that is the background on the Phillip Stein company. Once again, Startup Nation, we're reviewing the Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelet, and we're going to give you a little bit of background about the Sleep Bracelet before we get into our actual review and our experience with it. So with the Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelet, you fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up refreshed with Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelets. Recent studies have shown that wearing the Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelet regularly can improve deep sleep, improve length of sleep, improve mood and productivity, improve overall sleep quality. And so, Startup Nation, they have the findings of the clinical study there on their website, and we have it here in the show notes here for easy access if you want to check that out as well. Benefits of a good sleep: more focus, mood boost, right? You wake up with a better mood, healthier heart, more energy, weight control, and improved health. Now, one thing we always talk about, Startup Nation, is that when you get enough sleep, it improves your health. More accurately, it helps supports a healthy immune system. And we all know, with everything going on with coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, that is super important. So the Phillip Stein Sleep Bracelet could definitely be of advantage of not only just keeping you healthy, but on your path to entrepreneurship as well. And another thing, not only does it once again have these amazing health benefits, but these are some beautiful pieces. When I got mine in the mail and I broke out the box and stuff like that, it's like, oh man, that is gorgeous. Like, can I wear this while I'm up? But they say that it's primarily for sleep purposes for sure. So let's get into the review since we're here now. So it uses, once again, beautiful pieces. It uses a camel microfiber strap on the bracelet, which feels great on the skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, like you'll sleep, so about 80%, 90% of the time while you're having on, you won't really notice it that it's on. But while you do have it on, it is important to have, that it feels great on your skin, on your wrist as well. And it has like a stainless steel finish to it as well, Startup Nation, which is really cool also. Like all Phillip Stein sleep bracelets, this health and wellness boosting staple boasts an ultra soft microfiber strap and classic stainless steel casing. Inside the case, our clinically proven natural frequency technology works to help improve your sleep and overall wellness. So enjoy a more refreshed awakening. It also comes with 2 additional interchangeable straps for your total comfort, which is kind of cool because they have different colors, right? You have like this camel colored one, you have like a navy and a brown and a gray and a dark brown. And so that's all really cool for sure. So let's get into this review a little bit. So I have been wearing the Phillip Stein sleep bracelet for the past 30 days. And I have to give my endorsement, and I really have to say that because I have found myself being more productive, waking up in a better mood. But one thing I wanted to do was to really put it to the test. So I kept a log for every day for the past 30 days, and just kind of really wanted to push it to the limit a little bit, right? I didn't just want to just put the bracelet on and just see what happens, right? I actually wanted to kind of push it to the limit. So a few of the things that I did, that I would, try to stay up really late and get up super early to kind of see if I still got that deep sleep, even if it was just for a short period of time. I tried to maybe, stay up for 24 hours, if you will, right? And do the same thing to see if I can get like a nice refreshed, 8 to 10 hours of sleep after taking, doing it for 24 hours. I do not recommend that, Startup Nation. This is for science purposes, if you will, for sure. So long story short, I found and I'm not going to go through every day, Startup Nation. I don't want to bore you with all of that, but I do want to highlight a few things that I noticed as well. Like there was one day where I wrote slight less productive and got sleepy late in the day. First day of driving ride share, because I do ride share when I'm not doing this, Startup Nation. Using the bracelet, took a mid-morning nap and it was very good sleep. Even included a memorable dream of me levitating through a sports arena, which is weird, by the way. Normally when I take naps, I lay down for 2 hours and get about 30 minutes of actual sleep. I actually slept for 2 hours. So right then and there, like I said, I take mid-morning naps and stuff like that. But that was one of the days where I was like, okay, this thing really does work, because it's not only that the fact that I got really good sleep, but I had very vivid dreams, if you will. Like I can remember what was happening in that dream. And I normally don't dream when I nap during the day. Like if I do dream, it's like, typical when you go to bed for the evening, overnight and stuff like that. But while that's one of the things I did notice, I had more vivid dreams, and that can spark creativity in your business, Startup Nation. You can see something in a dream like, I never thought about that. So the Phillip Stein sleep bracelet could be a arsenal in your toolkit, in your entrepreneurial toolkit, as we like to say all the time, to help with that creativity, to help with that innovation if you're having more vivid dreams with a deeper sleep. And that quality of sleep was really good as well, because one thing I did notice is that I may or may not have a little bit of drool coming out my mouth, out of my face a little bit when I woke up, but that definitely speaks to the quality of the sleep bracelet, if you will. Let's read another one, if you will. Let's see. Very good day driving rideshare. In the past, during a ride, I usually have one ride that is rough due to fatigue. Did not have that today. Was up playing loud music and energetic. I remember that day. I was on one that day for sure. On some good sleep, by the way. Was up playing loud music and energetic. Was a bit tired to take a nap when I got home at 10 o'clock, but did not. Had a little bit of time with the wife and stuff like that with no issue as well. Show prep for an episode recording. Wanted to test it. This was important too. Wanted to test the cognitive skills, so I focused more on listening than prep work. Had on my had one of my best interviews in a long time. Was a bit tough reading as comprehension fatigue began to set in. So basically, Startup Nation, while using the sleep bracelet. Oh, and that day I went to bed at 11:30 that night and woke up at 3:40 a.m. the next day. And like I said, that was a rideshare day. So once again, thanks to the sleep bracelets, natural frequency technology, I was able to get a deep sleep and not only did I do my rideshare stuff that day, but I had an interview that day, and it really was a great interview. Like I wanted to kind of push myself, right? So I didn't do a whole bunch of show prep for that interview. I just wanted to see if I could use those cognitive skills and those listening skills to kind of just be aware of what my what my guest was talking about, and just kind of play off that. And I did a really good job. One of the best interviews I've had in a really long time. And so that was another benefit of the sleep bracelet as well. There was a few times, however, I will say this because I don't want to just say everything was cool. But there was a few times where I wasn't able to fall fast asleep like I wanted to while wearing the bracelet. But that was not, that was far and in between, right? Far and in between. So that was just one of the few times that actually happened. Let's see. Let's get another one here. Trying to, let's see. Went to bed at 10 o'clock the night before, woke up at 2:21, trying an early bedtime to maximize effectiveness, woke up to be a productive day, took a 40-minute nap where I did not fall asleep, but I did not fall asleep, but I did feel rested with the bracelet more than normal. So, and that's another thing, Startup Nation. A lot of times, I'll just like take a rest or whatever. Like I know I'm not going to fall asleep because I got stuff to do, but I just want to get like a rest, right? And the bracelet was able to help me do that as well. Probably wanted to help me a little bit more, but it got the job done. Right. And so, once again, that natural frequency technology really kicks in and really aids you on, has aided me on my path of entrepreneurship for sure. Let's see, I'll read one more and then we'll kind of wrap it up for today. Let's see. Went to bed at 11 p.m., woke up at 3:40 a.m. Got up to start ride sharing, but since I had no riders for 2 hours and tons of work to do on the show, I decided to come back home and get some rest. Slept for 3 hours to some very good sleep. This is all while wearing the bracelet, of course, right? I know this because my wife said I was snoring and woke up with drool. 2 signs that I was in a deep sleep. Pretty productive day with reading for an upcoming interview and handling some business stuff for the show. Started getting tired around 8:30 and decided to go to bed around 10 p.m. So once again, Startup Nation, like I said, I really took this thing through the ringer. I wanted to kind of maximize some stuff. There were some days where, I exercised a little heavily than normal. And then tried to go straight to sleep because when you exercise, right, you're all amped up and stuff like that, and then and so it takes you a little bit longer to kind of your body to calm down and go to sleep as well. And it did take a little bit longer than normal, but that natural frequency, that NFT technology really did kind of start to settle in a little bit as my body started to calm down and stuff like that. It really kind of helped me put me in a great deep sleep for sure. And so my final take is that, the Phillip Stein sleep bracelet is a must buy. When you're talking about, getting a good night's rest and powering your path to entrepreneurship, anything that you can use from a natural standpoint without using anything else like, pills or something like that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but a lot of people are not fans of taking pills. So if you're one of those people that are not fans of taking pills or something like that to help you fall asleep, the Phillip Stein sleep bracelet is definitely something you want to invest in. And lucky for you, we have a promo code, Startup Nation. If you go to phillipstein.com and put in promo code SLEEPEZ, that's SLEEP, capital E, capital Z, and put that promo code in, you get 10% off your Phillip Stein sleep bracelet. Or if you want to get one of those beautiful watch pieces that they have, that promo code would apply there as well. So once again, the Phillip Stein sleep bracelet is a must buy if you want to power your path to entrepreneurship and get that deep sleep that you're looking for. Once again, some of the benefits: more focus, mood boost, healthier heart, more energy, help manage that weight control, and also help that improved health. Because once again, when you go to sleep, Startup Nation, that's the time where the body is repairing itself, and it helps strengthen that immune system. And once again, when we're dealing with COVID-19 or the coronavirus, that's something that is super important. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we're going to get to today's guest.